then that's just
How do we even know we're getting the same person?
There's got to be a better way to do this.
You'd think.
I gotta mute you.
Alright, squad seasons where we're going.
Squad season? Yeah, I'm at squad season. I'm at the lobby. Dunn and I are already up.
Norman
starters playing this week.
What?
I invited you.
What was that?
As soon as the game decides to give me the invite.
Done it, ready up. That way all I gotta do
In a
is...
second.
Well, if you're ready, then me and Caboose can coordinate. All you have to do is get ready. Joseph.
Yeah, this is boring. Put it back for this.
Norm, you're gonna choose defense, right? Or offense? Well, either way, Norm and Caboose have to choose offense and defense respectively, or defense and offense, whatever. Neither one can be head coach. Because if either one of you goes coach, it'll fuck the whole thing up.
So nobody can head coach.
Nobody can head coach.
No, that means everybody can assistant coach.
Exactly.
Alright, Norm, what do you want? Offense or defense?
I'll do defense.
Check your roll.
I'm working on it. My game's being a little weird.
Hey, Rehor, yeah, your TV, do you not have it on ESPN with the college football game, right?
I can turn it on. Regular ESPN?
Northwest, yeah, regular ESPN. Northwestern do, so you can see the thing with your own eyes.
Alright, we're ready.
Angle feels like a blimp.
You ready?
Yep.
There's a big golden P on the field.
Yeah.
Well, here, ready. It's matchmaking.
Hold on. No.
Alright, fine. Alright.
Yeah, it's typical. We want to advertise for the next thing, not the thing that's on right now.
Hurry up and ready up. What's taking you so long?
I'm trying to get my hacks in motion.
Right. This already?
No, I'm just kidding. Alright.
Ready?
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. 10-second wait time.
Alright, nobody's streaming a delay, right? So I'm going to see this in real time on both sides.
No delay.
I've got a 7-second delay. We don't.
Oh, well.
Okay, rip.
Rip? This didn't work.
It's not gonna work because it has to find 2 other people.
That's what I was saying. I don't think it would. This is stupid that you can't just do 2v2 or whatever.
Wonder if we can
cancel it, my guy.
Cancel it? Okay.
Why? Just players. See what you
Okay,
get.
whatever. We'll play.
I love estimated wait time, 10 seconds.
Yeah, let's see if you guys win. We'll see who wins. And by how much.
Oh, we're gonna easily win.
Yeah, that's probably gonna matchmake you against someone with a similar.
I'm hungry. I want In-N-Out now because all the liberals are gonna be boycotting it.
Donut Man. Oh, what?
Yes. What?
Yeah. You didn't hear?
I did not hear.
No.
In-N-Out made a significant donation to the Republican Party. And liberals are losing their fucking minds. It's hilarious.
It wasn't significant. It was $25,000. But no, it's not that many liberals. It's more of a joke. People are like, yeah, I'm gonna boycott it. Not really. Because who would boycott In-N-Out? It's only the
Okay,
super
Donut
lucky.
Man, I have a green, a blue, a yellow, a red, and an orange Sour Patch Kid. What order do I eat them in?
A green,
Green and black.
a blue, a yellow, and a red,
And an orange.
and an orange. Ooh, that's difficult. Yellow first, because it's the worst. Orange second, and then I would say red, then blue, then green.
Goddamn right.
Wow, that could not be any more wrong.
23-yard line.
It goes like this. You eat the reds and the oranges and the yellow all together because they're all citrusy.
Okay.
And then you eat the blue because blue just kind of goes alone. And then you give the greens to my brother because I can't freaking stand them.
Wow, okay. You made me hungry. I'm gonna go get some Starburst now.
Starburst are for black people. Like Skittles. Oh, Rehor, are you that magical fan that auctioned off his New York fandom? Are you that guy?
No.
You didn't hear about that?
No, I did not.
There's a man that auctioned off or sold his New York Knicks fandom.
Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down at 17.
Knicks fan sells fanhood for $34.50, which now will root for Lakers.
Huh?
What? Why?
I don't know. It's on ABC 7's ESPN Sports thing. It's a disgruntled New York Knicks fan auctioned off his fanhood for $3,450 and will spend the coming season rooting for the LA Lakers. Lifelong Knicks fan Evan Perlmutter, possible Rehor, 33, too young, put his NBA allegiance up for sale last week on eBay under an auction titled "Infuriated New York Knicks fan has had enough selling my fanhood." James Riddle's winning confirmed by an eBay spokesperson. Perlmutter pledged to win 2 games featuring his new teams, 1 home, 1 away, and to bet $500 that the Lakers will surpass their over-under win total, which they won't because they have LeBron James now. Anyway, Riddle 23 said he bid on Perlmutter's auction because he thought it would provide good content for my YouTube channel. Perlmutter said he is looking forward to rooting for LeBron and the Lakers this season. I'm off to one of the most decorated franchises in all of sports, sunny winters, where the destination free agents actually want to go to Hollywood, and it's time to strive for greatness. This guy received some backlash from Knicks fans on social media during the auction process. The hate was strong and people are passionate about their fan base, understandably. The team also issued a statement in response to Perlmutter's auction. For sure, millions of loyal Knicks fans won't mind losing this attention-grabbing gentleman.
Yeah,
Every defense he faced was prepared for it and was kicking coverages in his direction.
I don't know, it's 4.5 fucking minutes in.
You're waiting a very long queue.
At the 39-yard line. Young looks to throw on first down. He couldn't quite hold it.
We gotta get Rehor this game.
Ball pops out, incomplete.
And then we gotta get Vulcan to play this game, or Pyro, Sleep, you wanna play this game?
What about Pyro?
Doesn't mean they won't
Pyro,
continue
you
to
wanna
go
play
in that
Madden with
direction.
us?
It feels like they think they've got something good
I
going
don't have
there.
Madden.
They think those numbers
Well,
are
I know,
going to
but
increase.
if we got you Madden, we could play with
Steve Young, and this is going to
Probably,
be
but I don't want you to get me Madden.
I don't want to get you Madden
play
either.
it.
When I watch that play, I thought
wouldn't
about
play it
what my
other than
coaches
like
have
a
told
few
me in the
times
past. The biggest teaching point: get your head around.
That's
Locate
perfectly
the
Play by
ball
margin
so you can make a
access
play on it while it's in the air.
That's what I was
exactly
thinking.
what he did there. That was
Okay,
nice.
This offense was on the move.
Okay, while
Now
they do
2
that,
straight
I'm gonna do another
incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
I don't know what to do.
They'll throw
I'm gonna do
again.
another training camp.
Yeah, but I don't
Inside is Ingram. And
You
he's
can
gonna get it down
go to
to
the
the
auction.
33-yard line here. The completion good for only 6,
Yeah,
and that'll
but
bring
I ran
up
out of
4th.
things to sell. Like, I've got 2 Michael Vicks up right now and no bids. I've got a
Why
Melvin
don't
Gordon up, no bids.
Why don't we A/B it, and you can take a huge loss potentially. You put something that's very, very good that you don't need up for sale for very, very cheap,
And on
and I
their
buy it.
first drive, the
You know how many
offense
people are
staying out
sniping
there.
the auction house
They're
right
gonna
now?
go for it on 4th.
But you know what? Let's try it. Let's try it.
Not right now.
And they just get the play off.
Well, I was
Now
going to give you a
Young.
76
And that
line
is going to be
Tyler
incomplete.
Rowell.
I think I hit most of
He
my
had
linebackers
and
when I was
dropped
80,
it.
so I would.
And this crowd loves it as their
Okay, I'm
guys
gonna put
hold
the
on
high
the
goal
opening drive.
What about a 74 cornerback?
I don't know. I have to wait.
Getting rid of him as well. What else do I not have on my team? I am lacking in players to get rid of at the moment. I guess I better go tear apart one of my fucking diamond teams.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say
That's
it's
team
incomplete.
pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward.
I don't really need Odell
They were able
Beckham,
to get in
so
there and influence the throw.
all
Remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
I don't need that. Wait, do I have a... I don't need that.
So after the
Cowboys.
incompletion on
I got a lot
first,
of shit
now
with the
2nd and
Cowboys.
10.
Hey, Josh.
Hi, Josh.
A first carry from Leonard Fournette. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
The person I know watching
No
my
gain
live
on
stream.
that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
I can't help it. Every time I see Eric
Are you
Berry
streaming
make a play,
sound?
as we just saw him make a tackle there,
They can hear
I
you?
just want to stand up and applaud.
Most
Because he
weird.
went to
I'm
Tennessee
stream
like
sound.
you.
You're one of
that
the
doesn't
residents
hurt
that
one
doesn't.
bit, but
I don't
the
want people
comeback.
hearing me
I mean,
jerking
he
off
came
in the
back
back.
I
from
sure
told
as
you
hell
to
don't
stream
stream sound.
and
game
getting back to
sound,
Pro
but you
Bowl
don't need to
level,
do that.
one of the best players in the game.
It seems like a lot of...
Now look.
You can mute your mic if you
Down he
really want
goes.
to.
Luck is sacked.
Yeah?
Derek Brooks
Yeah.
with a big-time sack on 3rd down.
Then Rehor can hear how
It'll be a
shitty
loss
these
of
in-game
7.
No.
On 4th down, here's Andy Lee on
No,
to
you
kick
can
it
mute
away.
your mic, but you're
Back
still
deep is
importing all the
Tyreek
sounds
Hill.
that are coming through on everybody else's TS.
And this will be taken at the 13.
How much is AJ Green going for? 95,000 for AJ? Really?
Good blocking.
Is 95,000 a lot of
as
thousands?
it is, it'll go as a
It's average.
19-yard return. And possession will switch hands
Tyler
1st and
Eifert.
10. Now this
Deep
offensive
right now,
unit ready to see
18,000.
what they
Shit.
can do here. They had a great
Vontae's
drive going
birthday.
last time. They were moving
That's
the
the
ball.
dirtiest
and then all of a sudden
motherfucker
it
in all
just
the
stalled
NFL.
out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
Correct.
And it's always easy to second guess
He's
when you don't
cheap,
get
too.
it on a 4th down try. But they had to
What
like
about
the
this guy?
feeling that they
William
had
Jackson.
going on offense. They want to
He's
continue to see
cheap.
if they can capture that again on this
Fuck
drive
me, I
and
might
maybe
have
get
to
this
get
in
him a
position.
defensive
Trying for
tackle.
the tight end, Ertz, and it's intercepted. Picked
Carlos
up by the former
something.
first-rounder Jimmy Ward.
Better.
And he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles.
This is so tempting
Those
to go
free
for, but it's only
safeties, they get to
57,000
sit back there if they got good
89
pass
defensive
rushers
tackle.
like this
We're not
team
defensive
does.
tackle.
Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in
Another
for 6.
defensive tackle.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation
Let's
skills,
see, I
they can
have
make big plays
Gerald
just as what we
McCoy
saw.
and
A free
Peter
safety's
Bailey.
dream. Follow the football,
I
go to
could,
it, and take it the
but that's
other
not
way.
important. I don't need
Oswald
defense.
good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
This is the
The
weakest guy
return
on
man
my
is Hill.
entire defense. My safety.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the
My offensive line is
22-yard
the
line.
weakest hardest.
So
I
out
need
now
a new
comes
right
the
guard,
offense back onto the
and
field.
a right tackle, and a center, and a left guard. Alright, to the auction house. Right tackle, right guard, center, and something else.
Back to it after the pick 6. Young. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Right tackle.
Protection
Brian
certainly going to need to be
Bulaga.
a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Holy dick tits. A lot of coins.
Back with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Portland in control of the football
Right
here to
guards.
begin quarter number 2. But they face
Marshall
a 2nd and long to start
Yanda.
things out. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Back Mason.
2nd down, Young. Able to power through. Over the middle, complete. It's Moss. And they'll get him down here at the 23. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
I already
That
have
was
a
a
left
nicely
guard.
run slant
Fuck yeah.
route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the
Left tackle,
defender
though.
think he's going upfield.
Willie
For a deeper
Vogt.
route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body
Oh,
to keep the
center. I
defender
need
away
a
from
good
the
center.
football and get the quarterback a really nice
Kevin
target.
Wade.
3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a 1st down.
Alex Mack. Marquise Pouncey. Travis Frederick.
1st down, Young. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And he'll be
Fucking
taken
worth
down
it.
at the 46-yard line. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
Fucking hell.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough
You
it
guys
is to
almost done
cover
with that
tight
game?
ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays. Makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And put a really nice game right there on first down for the Colts. Brings up a nice second down for him.
Damn. That guy really outplayed us there, Alex.
That guy what?
That guy really outplayed us there.
And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call.
What are you doing?
But he got him to
The challenge thing.
Really impressive run
Well,
after the
fuck
catch,
that.
wasn't it?
Come on.
That was
I'm
really
gonna like this.
special by him. But let's face
We're gonna
it,
do the
today's
challenge
NFL,
the Gatorade
those
team,
tight ends are
but we're gonna
often
do it
former
on
wide
the
receivers, or
CPU
maybe
regular
even
season.
sometimes bigger
You earn
running
over
backs. They just put
36,000
them in a
points
position
and
to get a
15
great
series
matchup and
trophies
make plays like
on
that.
your way to
This will
Super
be
Bowl.
fielded on the back line of the end zone.
1,000 points per game.
Philadelphia getting
10
set to
wins
take the
will get you to the
field.
playoffs,
The
and
last
if you
go
lose
around,
6
they really
times,
couldn't get
you're
anything going.
eliminated.
They had to
It's
punt from
all
deep
pro
inside their own
difficulty,
territory,
with
which
medium,
means you're going to lose the
4
field
minute
position
quarters,
battle
and
as a
it's a
general
warm,
rule.
sunny day.
What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just
Why haven't we
something to
been doing
build off
this?
of. That's what they're looking for here.
Done it, fun.
On first
you done
and
yet?
10, Locke. And he's got his target. It's
How long
Vernon
did it-
Davis. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on
join me.
first down.
Give me a second, dude.
You've had like 20 minutes.
To throw on second down is Locke. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Derek Brooks. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
On second down, Young
Oh,
again.
holy shit, they've got Bo
Steps away to
Jackson in
his
this
left.
game.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So a minute 55 to go in the first half. Back with more from Jacksonville. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back after this.
Detroit! Detroit! Watch him now, Barney!
First and 10, Young. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. The safety, Patrick Chung, got a hand in, knocked it away.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The
It's
front and
LaDainian
back working in
Tomlinson.
sync. Only way to play good defense.
What? Wait, does he still play?
No.
Young to throw again on
Hasn't
second and
played
10.
in
Over the middle.
Retired.
Got his tight end Ingram. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 7 catches for him now, and this last
Chargers
one,
used to be
a
my
first
favorite.
down.
Yeah?
So in the second
Never
half,
mind
he's
that
already
they
got
lost
over
the
100
Super
yards
Bowl.
receiving.
Well,
No, second.
And isn't
Second.
100 the magic number for a really good
Back in,
game
like,
for a receiver?
the
So you got a
late
chance to really
2000s.
shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
No, they weren't terrible.
The
They were good.
LT days.
Yeah, the LT and
Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football.
You gotta go back to the
And it's
94.
picked up by the Eagles.
North
And
Turner
not
head
much
coach.
on the return there. He'll take it only
Bam
up to the
Humphries,
9-yard
Marshawn
line.
Means, Junior
When I see a play
Seau,
like that,
those
Oh, I
guys.
don't
come back
know.
to
I didn't watch
reward.
football.
Bobby Ross.
I don't know about
Nathan
you, but
Means, that's
is
a
it
name I
worth it
haven't
at
heard
that
in the
point?
20
Whatever you're
years.
going to pick up.
You say
That guy,
94?
Either take the
yeah,
hit,
the 94 Chargers
and in
were
this case,
amazing.
lose
And then
the
they got
Oh my
football.
God.
Should
stopped by
have
the
gone down. I mean,
49ers.
hindsight's always 20/20.
I'm
but
ready.
That's the safe
Where
play.
the
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong.
I didn't
is it?
start
Because
watching
you can
football
analyze it,
until
but I think ultimately you gotta look at it as a
2004,
first option.
2003.
Taking care of the ball,
Shit,
getting
that's
what
when
you
I stopped.
can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
And play
I
is
thought you were a
stopped here.
Tom Brady
Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here.
He was a Drew Bledsoe fan before that.
Prior to this upcoming second down play.
What was it?
We all know he's a Jimmy Garoppolo fan.
I was living in the apartment. It was the '98 Rose Bowl. Washington State versus whoever. I was deathly sick laying on the couch, so I had to watch the entire thing.
And they see right through that defensively. As he'll be hit and taken down.
One of my most played games, console games, is NCAA 2005.
As he'll talk it over here before what'll be an important third down.
NCAA 2004 is the one I played a shit load of.
Here's Locke.
Oh, I got.
And he can't hang on to it.
What?
Nearly picked. He's known for his hands defensively. But instead it just brings up fourth down.
What is this?
It's us versus the computer on medium difficulty.
On for his second punt. He
difficulty
took a repeat
over
of
an
his
entire
first.
season.
No.
36,000 points.
And boy, it's another boomer.
That's not a lot.
That is a shit.
And taken right at
For
the 30
like
for winning.
10 hours.
Well, no, but you get 1,000 points per win.
And what, we play with Miranda?
Yes.
Why not invite, like...
Because I don't want the norm to be left out.
28-yard return. And this offense, they're going to
What
have
if I want to
excellent
be left
field
out?
position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
Our servers cannot process your request at this time. Please try again later.
What?
It said our servers cannot process this request at this time. Please try again later.
What did you do?
I didn't do anything. I'm in the main menu.
On 1st and 10, Young.
Oh my fucking
Tried to text it out.
His throw's going to be incomplete.
God damn it, Don.
Like he had his hands on
I got it.
Brownish.
That was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
You got too many shortcuts on your desktop there.
The second down
you know, people in the U.S. refer to themselves as brown people, like officially.
Good coverage downfield led
Brown.
taking off,
Because
up the first down on a
the term Indian is too confusing.
Partner, he was going through his
Because there's
progressions.
multiple.
Not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
The local Indian restaurant is renovating and I still want to freaking go.
It's good. Try it.
It's supposed to be open in August. I was there today and looked inside and they're not going to be open anymore.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here.
Whoever their main offensive guy is, has a lot of experience in this game mode.
Pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people.
When it opens, you should
on
get
the run, had to get on his horse.
Tikka and
still accurately
butter
throws
chicken.
a nice pass for a first down.
Butter chicken, that sounds good. My God.
Done it, man.
What's going on?
I have to get back in because you decided to crash.
I didn't say
Crashed the
crash.
whole session.
I didn't crash at all.
Again.
I did not crash here.
It's okay. I forgive you.
What are solo battles?
Solo battles are a weekly challenge that you take your team up against 4 randoms. This week it's 5.
Real peoples?
Not exactly.
Great job to put themselves in
They're
front
other
and
people's
now
teams,
see on the sideline,
and
special
they're
teams
controlled
defense
by the
scrambling,
computer.
saying we
It's
want
what
to
I have
preserve this for the final
to
moments
get
of this
my
second quarter.
100,000 points.
Wow.
And I got no shame in it.
This
I
is
know I'm
taken
not
about
the only
7
one playing
yards
at
deep.
fucking all-pro level. There you go.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. The Eagles offense now, they head back on the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Wait now for the fucking game to... Waiting on the fucking thing to crash up because you broke it.
You broke it.
You fucking broke it.
It's
You're
intercepted.
Mexican.
Picked up by Jair Alexander.
Why did you not come around?
5:33. Are you guys winning?
Now this offense
What's
is
up?
about ready to take over again. And with great field position here, chance for some points before the break.
That's prime real estate. Just have to decide how they want to try and take their shot to try and put those points on the board.
And Gostkowski's kick is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So they get the 3, increase their lead to close out the half.
Excellent way to end a drive. Go into the locker room with a little bit of extra momentum after adding 3 to their total.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
People are stupid.
No, you're stupid now. Come on, choose your fucking line.
Hang on, we'll jump over halftime.
Okay, that's great. Come on, ready up.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
I'm not gonna hit ready till you're ready, because you know.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Second half beginning with a run from Fournette. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I think when people start talking about the greatest Ravens of all time, Ray Lewis's name comes up pretty fast, doesn't it? Tackles like that, just the tip of the iceberg when you start to talk about his talent.
He was their second pick after the move to Baltimore. What was that, 96?
Yeah, 1996. Jonathan Ogden was the first.
And Ray Lewis also 2-time Super Bowl champion and the MVP of Super Bowl 35. And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. So negative yardage, a loss of 3 on 2nd down, and that leads to a tough 3rd down call. Throwing on 3rd down. Luck. Under pressure, and down he goes. Luck is sacked. Ray Lewis with a big-time sack on 3rd down. And it'll be a loss of 7. Here's Andy Lee now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. They'll look to set up his blockers.
Our players are too slow to counter the jukes.
Oh my God, Donut,
we're
gonna
fuck these people up.
Dude isn't running routes either. He's doing whatever he wants to run. I don't know if you ran notice.
Donut and I have a dusty Mongoloid.
It's Young on 1st down.
What the fuck is a
and he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he's brought down. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the right side, let him work his way across, put the ball in his hands, and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Young takes it on the sneak, and he is into the end zone for a touchdown.
Sounds like he's got a dick in his mouth.
Steve Young taking it in. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
What the fuck?
Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind. Because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
I've got it on, but I've got it on the other screen, so I'm actually looking at the Philadelphia versus whatever that other team is going on.
They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
The team name is Portland.
Going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath.
You better get his ass down,
try to figure out what is working and call more of that.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
What is the Mongoloid doing?
Here's Luck now on 2nd down. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete
my
pass.
offense carry. Oh!
Play action. It's locked.
Very nice. Just got
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Okay, I'm gonna carry right now. Stop
We're into
eating.
the second half now. This is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync,
the
whether
block,
they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. Here's Andy Lee now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far.
All right, let's do it again. Get the block, get the block, get the block.
This is fielded at the 27. He won't go down. Excellent work.
I don't know what to do. None of our players are fast enough to counter the jukes.
The jukes?
There's a person on the other team that's really good at using juke plays.
To take over here. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call
may have
their
been wide
plays
open, but I can't
accordingly
understand a
because
fucking word you're
what
saying,
you
so I'm
really
not
want to
giving you
do,
the ball.
even though you know the scoreboard is going to go on, the game's going to go on, the fact you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
All right, sorry.
No, Jack, Patriots!
I don't think he's trying to.
Young on second down.
Are you fucking?
Oh my God.
Are you kidding me? Did you see that? The fucker took the guy off of the receiver.
Yeah, he's been doing that on offense.
He just called me a
Pulls the
bitch.
receiver away from the route.
Well, I'm definitely not gonna return the fucking ball. Fuck him. He's not invited to my birthday party.
Gostkowski the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Gostkowski now out to kick it away.
Look at that. Turnover on downs because the fucking retard can't get open.
This will be taken to the back of the
You
end
can't
zone.
call it good defense.
And no run back here. This
So
will be
that was
a
my bad.
touchback,
I
and
thought
it
I was
comes
going
out
to
the
become
25-yard
and
line.
then I didn't.
Here's the
So.
Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. These guys had a punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm. A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm.
Oh my God, this
You might need a
mongoloid.
massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Look at that.
And Luck will be intercepted for a third time. It's the linebacker, DeMarcus Ware. And this results in 6. Touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Oh my God, you gave him a
Gostkowski with
first
the
down
extra
and
point, and the lead will swell by one more.
And you gave him the touchdown. You fucking mongoloid. God damn
This
it.
will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Fucking
Philadelphia
God
getting
damn it.
set to take the
Motherfucking
field.
Jews.
And they just had that pick six.
Fucking
I guess the
hate
only
Jews.
positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field
I got a
to try to
score
make
now.
up for it.
Oh my God.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit
You
there and
better
kind of
fucking run
seethe
this
over
back.
the idea that they turned
Go
the
right,
ball
go right,
over
go right.
previously. Right
No,
back
that's not
out
right.
there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving
Believe this.
again.
Yeah, we'll
Gave
see
up
if
a
they can do it
touchdown.
here.
Oh, Norm, fat man running.
Fucking autism. All right, done it. Let's do our thing. Get open. Donut. Get the separation faster.
On second down, here's Fournette. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Tackle there going to Marshawn Lattimore. Off the corner. Where'd he come from? Well, I guess he came off the corner, but really nice play.
I like when you're able to pose a question and answer it at the same time. That's exactly where he came from, but it's not something that you normally see.
The Eagles on third down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Alright.
They'll run it now out of the
Run
gun.
it to the right. Run
And
it.
this
Get
time
early.
he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt,
That
here
was
they
idiot.
get him
Just said
behind the
take it.
line.
Forget it.
Brandon, we're into the second half, and this offense has not scored a lot of points, and that was another example of why. I think it's time to open things up and start really trying to move the ball.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's going to look deep
All right,
down
done it.
the
Create that
defense
separation, get
loses
open.
him. It's complete. Touchdown.
Oh my God!
Oh, I just noticed the other guy finally left.
I was just about to say I don't see a third body.
My God, why'd you throw it to me? I told you.
The second he leaves, we score a touchdown. Surprise, surprise.
Yeah, because he was so bad. He
My
was
God.
playing like every
Why you
linebacker,
throw it,
every
bro?
receiver, and he'd throw them off the route. And I'm like, okay,
my
so I can't throw it to him anymore.
It cost us the game, you fucking retard.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Fucking hell, done. That could have been a
Look, they don't have an amazing
As
run
his
back
guys
anymore
will set
either,
up
because he's
shop
not missing 8
at the
tackles on the
23-yard
fucking
line.
run.
And now back
Oh my
out
God,
comes
I
the
hated that dude
offense.
so much.
All of a sudden, they have quite a bit of breathing room. This was
Yeah,
a one-score
this guy's
game,
gonna cost
but
us the
touchdowns on their last 2 drives, and now comfort is here, so to speak.
It certainly is for them. I've been in this situation before. On the flip side of this, and all that's going on there is
God
a
doesn't know how to play
point.
defense at all.
Hey, what's going on? How can we stop it? Can someone make a play to try and stop this momentum?
Oh, they're going to be ball hawking because they need a turnover on that other side. 15 yards through the air and a 1st down. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
2 minutes remaining, they're gonna at least go up 10 to
And they'll bring it up here to right at
we
the
got a
40-yard
fucking
line.
mongrel.
Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. That
God,
time they hit him out of the
can't call
slot
it
on the
fucking
drag.
play right.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy
Hey,
running
Mongoloid,
it
what's it
because
feel
he
like having
knows
fucking Down
he's
syndrome?
going through the
Fucking
briar
retard.
patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through all that traffic and people wanting to put a little contact on it.
God,
Really well
damn,
done.
I hate stupid. Oh,
On the handoff, it's Gurley. And he'll be brought down, losing
3rd and
yardage back
fucking
at
9.
the
This
40.
moron can't
They'll
fucking call
lose
it
a
goddamn
yard, and
next
it
play.
brings up 3rd.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack
Oh
the
my
box
God,
and
he
make it
slid us
difficult for them
over,
to
you
move the ball.
fucking
Made it
idiot,
very
no.
difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
You
Yeah, bring
stupid
7, 8, 9,
bastard.
whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
All right, done it. Get
Time for
open.
a break. Back to finish it off.
I'm throwing it
on
your
EA
way.
Sports after this. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
And he hit it. Now we're down.
From the gun, Steve Young.
I can't. I'm not in charge of the defense. You can call
And
it that.
taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 17 yards on the pickup there, and
Oh,
also
shit.
a 1st down.
I gotta run this
Young
back.
now 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Gurley. And he'll lose yardage
All right,
on
done
the
it.
play
You
back
ready
at
to
the
run?
45-yard line. That's
Ah,
going to
shit,
go
this
as a
fucking
loss
retard
of
took
2,
the
and
guy.
it'll be
Shit.
2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends,
You ready?
extra
Ready to
deep.
run?
They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end.
Let's get a touchdown.
And he'll
Come
be
on.
brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
You ready,
One
done
thing
it?
you're hoping for
Ready for
when you
touchdown?
run drag routes, you're able to hit a
Block,
receiver
block
in
for you.
stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch.
There it is, there
But
it
in
is,
this
there it is.
situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And Ingram holds it in. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. Young will lead the offense up 1st and 10. And he's hit on all 5 of his pass attempts on this drive so far. Back to the ground game here. Gurley And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be
I was under pressure there.
Dude, just let him run the ball. Come on.
I don't know if I can trust him to run the fucking ball.
You're right. Fuck it.
No, he can't.
What
be
if he
trusted.
goes straight back?
We got completely dicked over. We got some
Actually,
random
it was
guy
so
who
bad.
would
The
never,
ball in
he
the
wouldn't
red
run
zone.
any of the routes. He took the middle linebackers and cornerbacks off of every fucking receiver.
Yeah, and like there was like a bunch of plays where he'd take like my first read who would be open in that scenario
This
because he's playing
guy's-
Antonio Brown, and Antonio Brown would have been open, and he'd take him, and then he'd run the opposite route, and I'd be like, well, I don't know what the fuck to do now, because okay, you're just doing whatever the fuck you want, dude. Yeah,
Right, he gets
and then
one
and then
chance
he
to
missed
run.
like so many tackles. He kept diving early. And so like they get like 30-yard runs on us because you just keep switching to the next player in line instead of letting the AI do it. If you can't do it yourself, stop trying. God, it was so bad.
Alright, done it. Give me a good block. Last time
What
out.
the fuck was that?
That was bad.
Should have run it. Now you
Don't
can't.
run
Now
it,
you
I'm
have
not
to
doing
pass. No, you have to pass now.
No, it's favorable. It's favorable. Watch
You
this.
have to pass. Don't fucking. Oh my god.
What?
Norm, you go offense. I'll go defense.
One second.
Pick.
I'm trying to see if 2v2 is possible.
I didn't see a way to do
You're a
it.
fucking idiot. Holy shit, my god.
Oh,
Oh no!
oh, of course. This
Should've
game
let me
mode
run it.
replaced the old 2v2 co-op.
Yeah. Drop my controller. Okay. Yeah, I don't think you can.
It used to be able to. This game mode replaced it in last year's version of the game. Apparently.
Shout out to my Caleb Young, got the cake up now.
Great.